Alright, so 50th time's the charm, I guess, because I've done so many attempts at this recording because I'm still not sure how to say it. Hopefully, I get it right this time. So, some of you guys know that I explained back in May or June around that time that the computer I was using for NR 2003 slash Razor Rods kind of needed a few things replaced in order for me to keep using it. So, needed a new monitor and I needed something for the Wi-Fi or something for internet for the computer to connect to. This is very crucial because I do my editing on the older computer, which is and I'm talking about the older computer which I use for making stop motion videos or putting stop motion videos together. And well, those things I thought would be fixed up by June or by the end of June, which never happened. To this day, right now as I'm recording this, those issues still haven't been resolved. I mean, the computer's still there. All the files are still there. So that means there's a whole bunch of stuff that was delayed because of it, like the Cast Car series I've been doing. That's been delayed. More importantly, the Stars Tour has been delayed because I know you guys love that, and I really wanted to because I was really invested. I was highly invested in what was going on in season 3, especially with certain D&Qs and stuff, the drama going on, in-lore drama and everything. It was fun. Well, that thing was computer's basically been incapacitated for a while. It will be back though. Actually, I'll get to that in a minute. I'll get to that some other time. But there will be. Actually, I'll put it like this. Yeah. Okay. First, the computer for NR73 hasn't been working for a while, or not that's not been working. It's the fact that I don't have the stuff to continue on with it, but it's still there if need be. I didn't even get to do race 3 of Atlanta yet. Around the time that happened, the issues arise. Now, I spent 2 minutes talking about all that. Let's talk about the current issue because it kind of plays a part in what I'm about to say. So, the computer I've been using to put together the stop motion videos I've been making, because I've been with the Stars Tour and Cast Car and all that, like I just mentioned, being on a forced hiatus, kind of pretty much out of my control, and time and money, which I somewhat don't have. So essentially, the with that void, it was filled with a whole bunch of stop motion. I was able to get back to Task Super Series. I was trying to get back to Sarka. More on that in a different video or even YouTube post. I don't know. I have a lot of explaining to do, and I can't do it all in this video. But yeah, there's a. I'm trying to remember now because I'm trying to gather my thoughts here. Okay, so. Oh yeah, and the Arsena series coming back because I was struggling with the whole Watkins Glen thing, which is why it took forever for me to get that out there. Which I'm sorry for you Arsena fans out there. NASCAR Canada Series stop motion has been really fun to do, and I'll get to that part in a minute. But now, when it comes to the current computer, I might as well explain it now. So, dealing with, I've been kind of here and there in terms of house cleanup. But right now, house cleanup on a massive scale. And that means certain things having to be unplugged and so far, so forth, and all that. I'm mixed up words, sorry. Because of this, the computer I use to edit stop motion videos is currently out of commission for the time being. I mean, I have a lot to fix that computer anyway. It's halfway busted. But it was still working enough for me to edit out videos and stuff. So a lot needs to be done. And with this, it's one of those deals where stuff should have been dealt with over time, but it kind of all just accumulated. So now it kind of has to be done all in one go. A bunch of things need to be fixed all in one go. So that means some stuff's going to be delayed for a while. Meaning that for the next 2 to 3 weeks, and just don't hang me on this, don't hold me up to this because I don't know. I'm just estimating time here. 2 to 3 weeks of no stop motion content. Now I know I'm a little bit inconsistent with certain stop motion content anyway, but I'm confirming it to you now that probably in the next 2 to 3 weeks, and even then I'm guesstimating I might be able to return with the content sooner. I'm kind of just overthinking it because I don't want to get my hopes too high of returning too soon. But just to know, the next few weeks is You're not gonna get much stop motion. Now, a lot of, and thing is, this is kind of out of nowhere. Like, it was sort of like quick situation that has to be done, essentially, or quick decision on what was to be done, because I was still en route to uploading the NASCAR Canada Series stop motion at Dover. That race is actually done. I just need to put everything together, do the audio recording that and all that, and then it's all set. I wasn't even able to get to that yet. I have a monster stop motion halfway done. I just gotta do the commentary for it because I pretty much finished the stop motion for that. SARK Championship, I was able to finish Bristol in time before all that happened. Now, thing is, with the SARK race at Bristol, which was race 4 of the season, that was up by the time that race came. By the time the SARK race at Bristol was uploaded onto YouTube, the massive cleanup was already underway. Because I was, because with the SARK races, I tend to sort of schedule upload like a day beforehand, so you guys know. I don't know. I like doing that for SARK, and I'm pretty sure that's about it. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm 6 minutes into the video, which shouldn't have been this long. Hope you guys stuck around long enough for this. This is important information. You're probably wondering, what are you gonna see for the next 2 weeks on the channel? Well, I'm gonna bring back Josh Lee Event Station. I know no one really cares for that content, but I'm just trying to, trying to get something out there, and some people care about what I have to say in NASCAR. Cause that's pretty much what Josh Lee Event Station is at this point. I'm just saying how I feel about NASCAR news. That's pretty much what I do with it. Now about but okay, when it comes to stop motion though, it's not completely over. I might do some random stop motion skits here and there, like random stop motion videos here and there, using my phone. Because the thing with my phone, I do stop motion with that, but I'm not able to like do a full blown 10-minute stop motion video compiled. Like the SARK races, if you look at the SARK championship races, they tend to be on average around 9 minutes or so. My phone does not have the space to compile to put the full stop motion video together on the phone itself. I use the computer for that. But with the phone, I can still do like short stop motion videos, see how creative I could get. Because a lot of stuff had been packed away for a cleanup, so there are certain things like I just kind of don't have access to at the moment, or I just not accessing for the sake of the cleanup. So I just had to mention that. So there's still gonna be stuff for you guys to look forward to for the coming weeks. In fact, I'm kind of delayed. Okay, I'm kind of late to mention this to you guys because the NASCAR Canada stop motion. I mean, it was meant to come out on Sunday night, and now it's not gonna happen for the next 2 weeks, or hopefully it comes out. The video comes out sooner. Again, I'm sort of just estimating here. I might be overestimating like how long it's actually gonna take. But considering how inconsistent I am with certain uploads, I just don't want to keep like everyone's hopes up that much. So yeah, I had to talk about that. Something you guys needed to know. It was very, very important because it's gonna be a bit of a rough time, especially with the views on my channel being actually starting to rise now. Because there was a little bit of a dip in July. I felt like, I think, just off optics. So yeah, hopefully you guys stick around for whatever I have in store for you, because this space pretty much forces me to get creative with what other content I could do on here. So yeah, hopefully you guys stick around for that. And for now, that is about it.